Funded by the UK Government, the Commonwealth Games Legacy Fund and the West Midlands Combined Authority, investment was made in 9 cluster organisations to undertake a mapping exercise to ultimately create a social investment plan to address inequality and growth for everyone. With the Combined Authority's investment in the anchor organisations such as SWEDA, it allowed them to undertake a mapping exercise which began with setting objectives of finding out what the Sandwell social economic landscape looks like. The key findings SWEDA wanted to know included the number of organisations, their needs and how they could be supported to become future-proof.
So the mapping process included us contacting number of key organisations like Sandwell Council if they had people on their database already. So we did surveys, we did networking events, we did consultation groups, anything that we could actually do to get their views and find out more about what are the issues that are actually facing them and support that they need.
After undertaking the mapping exercise, SWEDA found out that there were many more social economic projects on the landscape that needed help.
Most of the organisations were known to us, but I think there were sort of little bit of clusters like around health and well-being in particular, coaching and mentoring, issues around IT and digital skills, or digital businesses which are specialising in and using AI and various other things.
Combined Authority's involvement with SWEDA has allowed the organisation to determine the value to be gained on how sustainability can be addressed to create a social economic momentum for the future of Sandwell.
I really feel we have only scratched the surface. It's only a starting point. There is so much more to be done if we are really serious about supporting the social economy. There's a lot of issues and barriers that the companies are facing, and I think there is a great future for them, but there is a lot of work that we need to do and the investment that needs to go into the companies. But there is a thriving social economy waiting to be discovered, but also to be connected to each other.
The Combined Authority's objective is to address, through the anchor organisations such as SWEDA, the inequality that exists in their areas.
I'll give a very good example of COVID, when lots of information was being given out and so many people of our residents were saying, we couldn't access the information, we don't speak English, we can't read English, we don't have the equipment, we don't have the phones, we don't have the smartphones to use the access the information, or computers to access the information, we don't have an email account, we don't even have the internet. Because for us, it's a choice between having an internet contract or putting food on the table for our kids.
In order to achieve long-term growth and sustainability, long-term planning needs to be undertaken, and, according to SWEDA, with long-term vision.